do you give love to the world? What are you doing to create your own inner harmony? What do you do on a daily basis to make yourself feel good inside? So what is it you do? How do you express unconditional love in your life? Even a little bit. Is there a small area of your life where you're willing to give unconditional love? How are you experiencing peace within you and around you? And if you're not doing it now, are you willing to begin? Are you willing to start creating inner harmony and peace? Another question to ask yourself is, do you really want to change? Do you want to change? Or do you want to just sit there and complain about what you don't have? Or do you want to be a person who really has and creates a much more wonderful life than you have now? And if you're willing to change, you can. If you're willing to do the work involved, which means changing the way you're thinking, then you can change your life for the better. People come up to me a lot and say, "Oh, Louise, you've changed my life." Well, I don't change anybody's life. I don't do that. I'm not a healer. I don't heal anybody. I don't change anybody. I don't have that kind of power. Only you can change yourself. And only you can clean out the pain within you. I can't do that for you. I can stand up here all evening and say wonderful things and give lots of good advice, but you're the only thinker in your mind. And you're going to make the decision of what you want to do with the information that you're being given. I have no power over you. You have the power, and you need to know that. We think so often that we are helpless, but we're not helpless because we have our minds. We have our minds. And you shape and mold your life from moment to moment by your thoughts and your beliefs and your attitudes.
Trust your inner wisdom. Deep at the center of our being, there is an infinite well of love, an infinite well of joy, an infinite well of peace, and an infinite well of wisdom. This is true for each and every one of us. Yet how often do we get in touch with these treasures within us? Do we do it once a day, once in a while? Or are we totally unaware that we have these inner treasures? It only takes a breath to go to your center. Go to that infinite well of love within you and feel the love. And let it grow and expand. Go to that infinite well of joy within you. Feel the joy. Let it grow and expand. Now go to that infinite well of peace within you and feel that peace. Let it grow and expand. And now go to that infinite well of wisdom within you, that part of you that is totally connected to all the wisdom in the universe, past, present, and future. Trust that wisdom. Let it grow and expand. And many times today, and many, many times tomorrow, and each and every day of your life, remind yourself of the treasures that are always within you and just a breath away. These treasures are a part of your spiritual connection and are vital to your well-being. Body, mind, and spirit. We need to be balanced on all three levels. A healthy body, a happy mind, and a good, strong spiritual connection are all necessary for our overall balance and harmony. One of the major benefits of a strong spiritual connection is that we can live wonderful, creative, fulfilling lives, and we will automatically release so many burdens that most people carry. We will no longer need to be fearful or carry shame and guilt. As we feel our oneness with all of life, we will drop anger and hatred, prejudice, and the need to be judgmental. As we become one with the healing power of the universe, we will no longer need illness. And I believe we will be able to reverse the aging process. Burdens are what age us. They drag down our spirits. Today, we are mentally preparing for tomorrow. The thoughts we think, the words we speak, the beliefs we accept shape our tomorrows. I suggest every morning you stand in front of a mirror and affirm to yourself out loud if you can, I am filled with unconditional love, and I express it today. I am filled with joy, and I express it today. I am filled with peace, and I share it today. I am filled with infinite wisdom, and I practice it today, and this is the truth about me. Now that is a powerful way to start your day, and you can do it. We all have a direct pipeline to the source of all of life. When we are consciously connected to this source, our life flows in wondrous ways. Certain expectations and needs. We become afraid, resistant, and sometimes angry when our expectations, such as material advancements, aren't immediately met. It is in these moments more than any other that we must hold fast to our faith that there is a higher power working in our lives, and that if we are open and willing to grow and change, that things will work out for our highest good. Often our most painful moments, the times that stretch our personality the furthest, are the moments that provide us with the greatest opportunity for growth. These become an occasion for you to develop greater self-love and greater self-trust. Now more than ever is the time to be extra loving and patient with yourself. Do not resist any opportunity for growth. In times of difficulty, it is important to practice gratitude and blessings as much as you can. Pain is always our personality's resistance to new growth. We are all very resistant to change because we are not very trusting that ultimately life is working perfectly and we are exactly where we need to be, experiencing exactly what we need in order to grow and evolve into our full potential as a wondrous being in a magnificent universe. We are always in a process of positive growth. Events in our lives are only experiences. Our experiences are not our identity or our self-worth. We do not want to focus attention on the experience. For instance, we do not want to say, I am a failure, but rather, I have had the experience of failure, and I am now in recovery. Growth is changing the way we look at things. Life is a learning process. We are here to learn and grow. My heart is the center of love. My blood has life and vitality. Every cell in my body is loved. All of my organs work perfectly. I see with love. I hear with compassion. I move easily and comfortably. My feet dance through life. I bless my food with love. Water is my favorite beverage. I am healthier than I have ever been. I am healthy, healed, and whole. I am in harmony with every part of life. I rest well, I sleep peacefully, I awaken with joy. Life is good, and I enjoy living it, and so it is.